Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Najla. In this video, I will explain about the importance of English language in writing email and phone call. Most of us in the business world use emails as the main and in some cases the only means of written communication. For many students study business English, practicing their email writing skills is an important part of their course. While most of us are happy to write informal emails to friends that might have grammatical mistakes in them, the same is not true when writing to colleagues and clients with whom we want to make a good impression, or where we need to be a bit more careful or more diplomatic than usual. Email can be a useful communication tool, but not everyone uses it well. Below are 5 steps to follow in order to draft an email that readers will open, read, and understand. First, mention your credibility. Present yourself as the trust professional you are. Be polite. Say please and thank you as appropriate. Use a suitable greeting and opening, but avoid its insincere small talk. Include a suitable sign-off that fits the tone of the email. Don't use too many high important flags. Second, present your email thoughtfully. Give the right amount of information in the right way so that your reader is able to read your message easily and wants to. Organize the rest of the information from most to less important. Write briefly and stick to the point. Try to keep to 115 words or less. Avoid acronyms and terms your readers won't understand. Keep sentence short. Third, help your readers scan. We don't read content on screen word for word. In fact, most of us scan a web page in a V-shaped pattern. Use layout and formatting to guide your reader through the email and to your key points. Put your key message and call to action at the top. For a longer email with a lot of details, use headings. Write in easy-to-read chunks. Use short paragraphs and lists with bullets or numbers. Fourth, write your subject line last. Your subject line could determine whether your reader opens your email. Make it count. Write the subject line after drafting your message. Use action verbs so the reader knows what you want done. Be specific and descriptive so the reader knows right away what the message is about. Avoid starting a sentence in the subject line and finishing it in the body. Telephoning in English includes learning a number of special phrases, as well as focusing on listening skills. Some of the most important phrases include how to answer the phone, how to ask for order, how to connect, and how to take a message. Anybody who's learning English knows how helpful body language and facial expression are to fully understand a conversation. This is why so many language learners feel anxious when the phone rings and they have to speak in English. Simple step you can take to have successful clear phone conversation. First, prepare. If you have advanced knowledge, be sure to prepare for your phone call. Write down your primary objective and specific vocabulary words that you're worried you might forget. Key phone call process. Making the call. Example, hello or good morning, good afternoon. May I please speak to Dinda? Hello, could you please transfer me to Dinda? Second, slow down. Oftentimes, English language learning believe that fast English is the best English. This is not necessarily true. When you speak too quickly, you are very likely to make grammatical errors, mispronounce words, and confuse the person you're talking to. Take a deep breath and slow down your speech. If you're in the middle of a conversation and you feel completely lost, don't be afraid to briefly pause the conversation. Quick and easy process to pause a conversation. Example, wait one moment while I write this down. Could you please hold for a moment? Third, ask for clarification. During a professional phone call, it's very important that both parties understand the information communicated. If you don't understand something, do not pretend that you do. When in doubt, always ask for clarification. Clarification question and process. Example, could you please repeat that? I want to be sure I have the correct information. I'm sorry, would you mind saying that one more time? The last is follow-up. If you're worried you didn't understand the entirety of the phone call, send a follow-up email or make a follow-up phone call. It can be especially difficult to catch exact address, phone number, and other logistical details on the phone. Take note during the call so that you know exactly which point you might need to follow up on. Follow-up process. Example, I'll be sure to send you a follow-up email to confirm details we discussed. Could you please send me an email confirming? Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.